The length summer holidays. Thou ve got weeks and weeks up high school/college/university starts. So should you get a summer job to hold you lively? Job and Pensions Secretariat Esther McVeigh reckons more than younger generation should get on feast jobs to profit significant skills and assist get ready them for the job after in lifetime. Do you accept? Do summer jobs offer you helpful skills, or are they fair a tool to do several cash? My parents were very work grade and treated very, very difficult to get wherever they are. As a outcome, I had ballet classes and a pony and was carefully pampered. Since I'd grown up in how, my parents requested to smack me behind to fact. They'd created a beast and later they had to try and subject her. So I had summer jobs with the age of 13 in waitressing, preparation meal for a coffee house, pressing, mucking out horses, and after, bar job. I had several very terrible jobs. At the period I didn't requirement the cash, and mind it was a penalty. I resented it before I graded of college, so it was a length time of indignation. But I honor my parents for sticking out in it and manufacturing me do it. While I went behind to high school following the summer, I felt I'd grown up in adulthood and had a new gratitude for my teaching staff and training session. I believe there was priceless learning, behavior in hard customers, training to job in a crew, transplant difficult, all great learning for my at first jobs in the town, and currently, I'm fleeing a begin up. I'd completely encourage other to include a summer work, independently of their finance position. Melissa Stringer, 31, fintech specialist, of Scarborough, now residing in London. Of my previous youthful year, my parents emboldened me to find out the importance of making my own cash and emboldened me to get a summer work. I consumable multiple summers on the one farmer work, of collecting harvest/vegetables to operational mechanism. It done my summers more than fun and more than successful. It instilled in me of an previous age how if you job difficult you will harvest the rewards. How at first summer while I was work I purchased my own telephone for the at first period. The importance I had purchased it for myself was astronomical. It as well learned me the significance of punctual. The farm requested breast milk at a special period. My job at the time is really hard in deadlines and creature accurate and supplying accountable to clients. It done me understand down there's so lot more than to a job rather than fair departure to job and receive pay at the end of it. Ben Wharton, 24, Fence Foundation bookkeeper, of Tube, now residing in Sydney. Summer jobs in my expertise never profiled my career or my aim, but they did learn me more than on the work planet. Of my expertise in Friends of Pitt in top high school, summer jobs were to get cash to delight summer more than, to go bathing, to topic parks, cinemas, paintballing etc. Pommel Osbaldiston, storage carrier, Birmingham. I consumable my summers of 16 to 22 work in different jobs. It hasn't affecting my career at all, but my jobs in welcome making waitressing and later bar job are which very profiled me, house up a toleration to stimulating clients and human beings who aren't really pleasant. I sense love. I skipped out on the summers enjoyed by largest younger generation, but several of us aren't lucky quite to expend months not work. I've not had any period off job with I was 16. I felt love. I was observer human beings traveling on gap year. In my gap year I treated 4 persons jobs and did an additional year. But possessing monitoring of my finance of a youthful age has taken into account me and benefit. I've been save for my building deposit account with I was 19 and am purchase my at first household following year. Emily Wagner Weston, 23, plant for a characteristic website, Storebridge. I believe it is really essential to take summer jobs as not just are they precious for training essential and diverse skills but as well can see large on a CV. I include ever tested to take pay/unpay internships blended in regional jobs such as bar job. The summer I'm now enterprise a summer internship for a financial business relying in Mumbai. There has been a actual move external of my convenience area, but the relationships I've constructed and lifetime training session I've learned include been priceless. Thomas Pallas, 20, undergraduate of Reed, now work as an internee in Mumbai. I believe summer jobs are a large way for all students to be anticipatory and reason through the length summer crushed. But I believe down there as necessary to be lot more than confirmation how lot patronage see undergraduate summer jobs as a waste management of their asset to boat train them up for them to later back to college. They sense thou just household for a brief time so rotate you off. I've been happy to be welcomed behind to summer jobs in my household city of Worthing, but for some students who may be back to a little city or countryside in slight occupation opportunities, it is hard. Down there's an experience you can go household for the summer and discover a job and he's not ever how lightweight. On the reverse side, I've been rotated off of jobs in Bristol wherever I'm at uni, since they tell, oh you include so lot feast period, thou go be offloads. Freedom O'Hagan, 20, undergraduate of Worthing. Generally thou fare a meaningless hum taking into account tasks how in no way assist yours growth, but in the end he's everything cash the summer. Nest Lax, undergraduate who plant portion time for a artistic technique agent. Lester my at first summer job was as a janitor while I was 16, it learned me how I requirement to research and job difficult. It as well learned me not to be shamed of work as a janitor and to not magistrate human beings onto their job name. Other summer job was in turnover/marketing, priest up food promotions in shops, I scientific to be effervescent in strangers and to be sure in coming human beings. It as well learned me how LinkedIn to offer contradictory directions. Solvega Galadiltite, 28, information carrier, Manchester. For largest students at or needing to go to college, summer jobs are nearly a must, especially if yours parents aren't collecting up the flaccid among the support lending and the factual price of residing at college. Main meal, habitation and billing. One can be dual the base support offer, let one the public party of college. I begun job at 13, and treated complete period 9 to 5 in the summer among year 11 and 12 in procedure to rescue to buy a car and to put several cash in the banking for uni. I believe how possessing expertise on a CV will assist who get deliberate for a part. I've seen other in no job expertise but great grades get rotated downward for several accession level roles at 22. I learned a lot in each job. I include head, operating client consumer expectations, focus to part, devotion among so lot more than key portable skills. How I don't believe I could include learned though part as so in a class. Abby Wiles, undergraduate of Peterborough.